fool me, so eat that, peep that. I'm the one to beat, yeah. I'm the one to beat, yeah.
Hi, my name is Adiporia, and today we're gonna be talking about goals and how to achieve them. Chances are that for the last couple of years you made goals and didn't achieve them. Turns out that's not so weird at all. In fact, it's so common that they made a research about it.
I have the receipts.
And it turns out, make your guesses. No, in fact, you want to be seated for this. Please, take a seat. Take a seat. You are not ready for this.
Take a seat, young Skywalker.
Drum roll, please. It takes the average person about 19 days to drop their goals. That means that by January 20th, the majority of people would have given up on their goals. And it's, January 15th. How are we feeling about that? How are we feeling about those goals?
How we feeling out there tonight? Yeah, I am not feeling good.
But we're not here to moan about that. We're here to change that. We're here because you can achieve your goals with all the steps I'm going to give you next. First, we'll need to understand why your goals failed, why other years were different, and why this year is the one that it's going to make your dreams come true. And no, it's not because you dreamt too big, let me tell you that. In fact, dreaming big is crucial for your motivation and for actually wanting to go with the plan, because it's the thing that fuels that part of you that believes in magic and that knows that you are capable of the impossible.
Do it! Make your dreams come true!
And we definitely will want to feed that part as much as possible this 2022, okay? So, let's get back. We were talking about what went wrong with your dream planning the other years. So, what actually went wrong the other years? Well, it's pretty simple. You didn't dream for your worst self too. Your worst self is going to appear too, you want it or not. So you want to make some dreams for that part of you too. And when that part of you comes out, instead of guilt-tripping you to believing that you are the worst human being in existence for feeling that way, we just want to give yourself in that time some little goals that they're maybe not going to inspire you, but they're just going to keep you going towards your goals and to keep those negative thoughts away.
Scram! Hey, that's mine!
So now we come to step 1. Shoot for the stars while keeping your feet on the ground. So as we were talking about, there's nothing bad in understanding that you're human and that you're not going to feel your best self all days. And the best thing you can do for yourself is plan for those days too. That's the way you're going to have a great foundation to actually achieve your goal. And now, step 2, be specific. You can use the SMART technique for knowing what actually specific means. I bet that you have probably heard of this technique before, so I'm not going to explain it too much. And I left in the description box some information about it if you are willing to research it further or you don't know a lot about it. But in a nutshell, it just means to take things step by step and measure them. Like if your dream goal is to have the best figure possible, you should plan every day and measure what success means for you. For example, you know that for achieving that dream goal of yours, you would need to exercise 2 times a week for 20 minutes each. And that's it. You know that you will need that, okay? And you know that your best self can achieve that perfectly. But you also know that your worst self is there, so you want to plan for that too. And you want to say, okay, I can work out 2 times a week for 5 minutes each. Or I can, in my worst days, work out 1 time a week for just 10 minutes. And that's it. Those are your minimal requirements to get the dream figure you really want, okay? Too much info? Let's see how that looks in a graphic. It should look something like this. You're gonna have like a table with 3 columns. In the first column, you're gonna find your goals and just the general goals, okay? In the second column, you want to put your best self. And in the third column, you're going to put your worst self. Your best me will mean the maximum effort you are willing to do to achieve your goal. And your worst you is the minimum effort you are willing to put to achieve your goals too. That for those days that you know that you are not okay, that life can happen, you know? So that's the literal minimum you want to do to achieve your goals. So for example, if your dream goal is to have your best figure, you're going to put that in the first column. Then in the second column, you're going to want to put the best possible outcome that you know you can achieve. For example, exercise 3 times a week, eat veggies 2 times a day, eat junk food only once a month. And in your worst case scenario, just the minimal effort that you want to do to achieve that goal. Like exercise 1 time a week, eat veggies 1 time a day, and eat junk food only 1 time a week. And you know, the best thing about this planning is that everything that falls in between these two, it's still winning. It's still going towards your goals, and you just don't need to feel guilty if you didn't achieve your maximum effort, you know, like probably that's the thing that happened other years. You didn't achieve your goals because you didn't do as much as you possibly could in your best case scenario. But now that you're planning for your worst self too, you have a range of options that can mean victory too. And that, my friend, is going to keep your goals steady going. Now you want to put all your goals in the table and all your best and worst case scenarios, and congratulations, now you have everything set up for success. But now comes the last step, and actually I feel like it's the most important one of all these steps, and I've never heard the productivity guys or the self-help gurus talk about this. And I feel that it's the most crucial of them all. Are you ready? Step 3. Be kind to yourself and start again. I'm not kidding, this is really important. Sometime soon, you're going to stop your maximum efforts and even your minimum efforts towards your goals. And you will be tempted to call it a failure. You will be tempted to drop the towel and just leave it until another year rolls in and you have to plan all your New Year's resolutions all over again. And in that moment, when you drop the towel already, when you think that you're a failure, I want you to look at yourself and I want you to know that it's okay. That any time is a great time to start again, that you don't have to wait for another year. You can just start again. Anytime. I understand that life can get in the way. I totally understand that sometimes, even when you are planning for your best self, for your dream life, it can be tiring. And you just want to give it a quit. And that's absolutely fine. But if you actually want to achieve that, if you actually know that that's the life you want, it's absolutely fine to start again. Doing this stuff can be hard too because you're not used to it. Your old patterns will want to kick in and try to make you just drop them. And that's fine. I just want you to understand that any time is good to start again. And be kind to yourself. Like, I don't want you to feel that you're worthless just because it's not working out the way that you thought it was going to work out. So I want you to understand that it's always a great time to start again. And with all these steps, we're going to have 2022 be our collective hot girl summer. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, and I want us all to keep ourselves accountable, so please let me go first. These are my goals for this year, and I want you to leave your goals for this year in the comment section below so we can all share our journeys together. How exciting that is. And I know we are going to make it. Hell yeah. we are. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like and subscribe, and remember, you are worthy, you are unique, and you are powerful. See you in the next one. Bye!